Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 Career Mode, part number 6. We're going to Martinsville, and I'm scared. I'm very scared, because Bristol, in comparison to Martinsville, like, Bristol's much easier than Martinsville. That's the point I'm trying to make. And I practiced, and they're just OP, so it might be very uneventful, but if it is, don't hold me to it, but we might throw in Texas too. Maybe, I don't know, but... So yeah, research, if we do okay at Martinsville, or we at least get our sponsor money stuff, we'll be pretty close to getting the parts upgrade, which is the next thing I really wanted to get in the car. So, that's first and foremost. That's really about it. Standings, we're still the points leader, but only by 14 points. I'm sure it won't last, honestly, but yeah, we're just going to get into Martinsville, do qualifying, and put in our brace budget. Brace, what? So yeah, we're going to put brakes in. Obviously, brakes right off the bat. So comment section, I have to ask, because I'm curious, because it says part cost is $30,000. So why is it when I click it, it only went down 1? I'm just confused, okay? I'm just not sure. I don't know, I'm just confused. I would do something with the engine, but I don't think we'll need it there. I think it's just brakes and chassis. That's about the only two things I can think of to put in the car. So I don't know. Well, let's get into it. Hope to not finish last. Here's our weekend settings: difficulty at 100, 20% race, 100 laps, 3 times fuel and tire wear, all flags on, and full damage. So accept the changes, get in the qualifying, and see where we start. I'll show you the full-blown custom setup after qualifying is over before I head into the race, because we're gonna need it. I wouldn't like to use it, but Martinsville, Pocono, Bristol, in New Hampshire, and Richmond sometimes. Those are the 5. I don't know. They're just really freaking brutal. They're just insanely brutal. I don't know what it is with this game and how insane it is, but this is our custom setup. If anybody asks, I have no idea where I got this from. This was back in like 2014 or something, so I don't remember where it was from. It might have been a website of some kind, but this is the stuff I have for it, and you can all kind of go through it. But I'm pretty sure that this is all not default. So yeah, again, I'm very noobish when it comes to a setup. I don't really know too much other than like tire pressures and wedge, but other stuff I really don't know. I mean, I guess grill tape too, but that's about it for me. But just get this over with. I'm just not in a good mood. I'm trying to be in a good mood, but I'm not. Well, we're going to qualify 38th. I don't know what it is with me in qualifying. We just always seem to do, like, right around 38th. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. Even with a full-blown setup, I don't know. I just don't see us doing very well. I don't know what it is with... I don't know. I just don't have a good feeling. Kenseth is 34th. That's surprising. Danica Patrick last, that's kind of funny. Kyle Busch 37th. But yeah, Greg Biffle I think made it on the pole. No, it's Kurt Busch. Okay, yeah. Greg Biffle got first in that very first round. But yeah, well, we'll get into the race and just try not to get last, like I said before. Alright, here we go. So 100 laps. Our fuel should be about 35 and 35. Yeah, I did a lot of practicing here. That's how I knew. But yeah, here we go. And green flag. Oh god, the gears. Never liked those gears, but oh well. But one thing I do definitely want to touch on with this topic. Wow, that's a big stack up. Oh my god. This track is the stupidest one in this game, first and foremost. It's just terrible. The AIs are just unbelievably just ridiculous. I don't think Utenix has ever seen a NASCAR race in Martinsville in any era, because this is not how they run. And I always just absolutely drill the Clearman there. Well, we're back to last, so that's good. Yeah, our mile per hour, like from the quick race car to the career mode car, isn't too terribly off. In quick race, it's about 118 roughly, and here we're hitting about 116, so not honestly all too bad, as I kind of botched that corner a little bit because I was looking at my mile per hour, but yeah, it's not too off. I just think we're lacking so much just handling or grip or something, and it just kills us. I think that's just one of our biggest problems. and we're just not really there in upgrade stuff to do anything yet with it. But there's one thing I learned about racing on this track over the years is hold the bottom line like crazy. just hold it like crazy. Just even if you have a terrible angle in the corner, just hold it, because the outside line eventually is going to stack up or do something stupid, so you want to be on that bottom line. That's the only advice I can even give that I have to offer. So I mean, right now we're kind of just chilling a little bit, but I don't know. I think this track too is one of the few where they can really extend their fuel, so I don't even think we're gonna even benefit from like cheeky pit strategy or anything. I just think they're just gonna, I don't know, just have to wait and see. I just need a few laps to get myself together, as we're almost back to last, so that's always riveting.
At your door. Up top, at your door.
We're so slow that they can make passes on me on the outside. That's how bad I am, I guess. It's kind of sad. It doesn't handle that bad at all. Like, that's the crazy thing. It seems okay. It's just the AI are just super duper OP. Oh, look at this. We got a run on Kligerman. I don't know if he just had a bad series of corners or what, but here we go. And are we gonna clear him? Nope. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, it's a battle for something, so there's that. Okay, never mind. I tried. Nothing too much to report, just still in last. I just can't do anything, really. The thing is really getting loose now. The back end's wanting to kick out a lot more, so I might have to make an adjustment to tighten that up a bit. I've upped the brake bias too a little bit, just to kind of help it. I don't think it's helping, so definitely when we do pit, I'll make an adjustment just to tighten it up just a little bit. Not like it'll do much, but I don't know. We just gotta ride this out and just see what happens. I feel like we'll definitely not finish last when we have pit cycles and stuff, but that's the only thing that's gonna save us is if this goes green all the way. So it's weird to say, but that is just how this game kind of runs. So just riding this out. People are already cycling down into pit road, so I guess they're gonna try to do some short pitting and go from there. Did McMurray just blow a tire? He did. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of what happened at Bristol too, but kind of happened at the best part of the track for him. It's weird that they're blowing tires that early. I mean, mine are still pretty good, and my tire pressures all the way around are about as low as they go, so you would think mine will blow off first, but no, I don't know. It's just interesting. How we pin this lap? It's about time. We're almost about to go a lap down too. So I am kind of curious when we do cycle out of all this, like will we actually pull away from Kurt Busch so we don't get a lap down? I don't know. Yeah, so it's 30 miles an hour. There we go. We'll tighten this up just a little bit. And yeah, just a little bit. And that should be it for all the major adjustments. We'll put the grill tape down to 20. I don't know if that'll help, but it's worth a shot. Alright, pretty standard pit stop there. Just try not to merge out in traffic. It looks like we're good. Sorry, Rudiment. Oh, okay, I don't. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. We're still last, though, so that's kind of not shocked. But we'll give it a couple laps. Kurt Busch did finally go down pit road, so even he can't. I guess he couldn't have made it much farther than I did. Then again, I don't know. Sometimes the AI just do weird things, and they pit earlier or later than what they should. Like Kyle Busch at Auto Club, if anybody remembers, like he pitted on like lap 17. And then he pitted on like lap 27, and then he pitted again, even though he could have made it. So, I don't know, it's just weird. Well, it looks like all the pit stops have finally cycled through, I think. Because Logano's leading, and Boyer's third, so I guess it all just finally cycled out. But we actually lost time to 40 seconds, so really nothing really gained. So we'll just keep chilling and last. Hope something happens eventually for ourselves. Well, Danica head down pit road, so we do gain a spot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll pit on lap 70, and maybe, just maybe, there will be more cars pitting at the end of this race, because that's the only thing I can hope for at this point, is just for people to just mess up the strategy, because we're not going to do it on any sort of race pace. I'll pit this lap, seeing that we're going to more than likely finish a lap down. Might as well just do it this lap. Nope, we're gonna make it on speed. So, oh, I made a tactical error. We'll go around next lap. I was not even be close to making it down there. So we'll just play it safe. It's not like it can't get any worse, honestly. So what do we have to lose by staying out an extra lap, even if we screw that up? If we're banking on them making mistakes or pitting extra time, so that's not really gonna hurt anything. All right. I got nothing. Just have to just ride this out. All right, Operation Hope the rest of the field pits, because that's the only thing we can hope for. We're 38th. Hey, well, maybe 39th, but not last. That's good. That's actually beautiful. I want to cry a little bit because that's so damn nice. I don't know how we're 48 seconds ahead of Landon Castle at Martinsville. That's longer than the lap times here, so I'm very confused about that. But hey, we're not last. I don't care. Okay, that was a little hairy. Just, I can't get through the corner as good as them. Like, it's just, I can't do anything about it. But thankfully, that didn't kill me, so we're good. Oh, 35th, I'll take it. I don't know where we gained it. Probably another person down pit road, but yeah, this is nice. Oh, 34th. Maybe 33rd with Waltrip there. No, I guess he's multiple laps down, but I'm just so happy right now. I'm not even mad. That's just, oh, I want to cry. Tears of joy. I guess Yaley really wanted to pit that lap or something, because he just doored me. But it's okay. We're 33rd. I'm so happy with that. I'm not even mad. Go Yaley, go down pit road. Have fun. Have fun. Go get some snacks. Get some lunch down there. I guess he's pitting. Looks like he was really stopping there, but all right. Now we can chill for a little bit. And it looks like that could be another potential position right there with. No, that's just Yaley. I got my hopes up again. I kind of feel like I'm Ryan Newman a little bit because I am kind of holding the leaders up, but I'm just kind of holding my line, doing my own thing, and they want to get by me. They can do it on the outside like Tony Stewart did. That's actually a brilliant move. Stewart, you're a smart one. See, Logano had trouble getting by me, but it looks like he finally picked up the memo. But yeah, Stewart's now the new leader, and Logano fell out of second, or fell out of the lead. He was leading a big chunk of this race, but Stewart just kind of got by him because, I don't know, he got by lap traffic better, I guess, but yeah, we're just kind of stuck in 32nd. I don't know if I'm going to get much better. Just have to wait and see. There is a car down pit road, so it might be for position. I'm not sure. That's Almirola. We already were past him, so never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 31st. Oh, people are pitting. Oh, we could gain some more spots. Oh, it's not over yet. I'm happy again. White flag. Oh, boy, they stacked up a little bit there, but it looks like nobody else is pitting, so 31st is where we're going to finish, I guess, so that's way better than last. Oh, my God, Blaney, what were you doing there? Through 3 and 4, at least I was able to kind of watch the lead change, so that was kind of cool, but we'll bring it home 32nd. I'll take it. 31st, I'm sorry. That was a good point stay. We just survived, let it play out, and we didn't get last, so that was a big gain. Ah, God. It didn't have the car at all. And Kurt Busch led 39 laps, got 12th. And Tony Stewart led the last 11, I think, and Logano led 50, so he led about half that race. So there was only 3 lead changes, I think. Yeah, it looked like it. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. I just didn't have much for them. So here's what happened. I don't think I showed it in the original actual race, but this was going on for a while as Logano was finally starting to catch up to me. He just had a really hard time getting around me, and Almirola there was like trying to head down pit road there or something, but then we all kind of just slid up because I just didn't have the angle in there, and I was wondering what he did. So threw my concentration off that little bit, and then here comes Logano, and I don't know what he did there, but I hit the curb, and he goes way up the track, and just a lot. Then I guess I came up in front of Almirola, and then Almirola stopped, and Logano stopped. It was just a bunch of just a big mess, and that's how Tony Stewart was able to close in on him. So I wasn't really trying to hold them up. I was just trying to just live my life and race. So that's just kind of how it happened, and it looks really bad because we all know I do not like Logano, but I tried really hard to just let it play out as organically as humanly possible. When the car is just ass, you know, just didn't work. But because of all that, Logano was able to kind of lose time, and then there was Stewart right there. And I don't know if I was just, I don't know, it's just, yeah, Logano did whatever, that wiggle thing out the corner. I'm really itching my nose a lot. What is wrong with me? But yeah, and then Stewart got to the outside and just kind of drove right around him, I guess, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, just a lot of tomfoolery stuff going on. That kind of cost him the win, I guess. Oh, did my game freeze? Oh god, I think it saved everything, but well, to be fair, this thing was probably on for a very, very long time, because this game doesn't like to register the disc, so whenever I get it to work, I keep it on as long as I possibly can. And maybe that was too long, I don't know, but that locked up everything. This is going to be a bitch now to resync this up, because when this shit happens, I have to, like, this is going to take forever for the game to... I'll give it a couple seconds, but... Why? Alright, I guess I just have to reset it. It's just stuck here. I can't even hit the home button. That's locked up, so... Oh, God, this sucks. I hope it saved everything. If not, we'll just sim it, because like we're going to do any better in that race anyways. And I really don't want to do that shit again, because that was very just stressful. I gotta boot this up, open and close the disc tray probably 100 times just for it to read the disc, and then go from there. I hope so. Maybe not. Fingers crossed. Maybe it just says I can play and just go right through it. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. Open and close the disc tray for probably another 20 minutes. It's like... Yep, okay. Well, 20 minutes. Well, this will take a while. It's like the universe knew that Martinsville was not going to be that entertaining of a race. So then we just have to have, stupid shit happen to add to the content of this part. So I can't do 2 races in one part. It's like the universe knows. And that kind of pisses me off, because I really want to do 2, but I can't, because we got content. Thanks, universe. Oh, God. We're gonna be here for a while. Yes! It only took maybe 3 or 4 minutes or something like that, not 20, so thank you. Okay, I was expecting a lot more. Oh, bow down to you, Technics. Alright. It better save my progress, or else I'm going to be really pissed. Alright, let's go to career. And I guess I didn't get any sponsors or anything. Oh my god. Didn't fucking... Oh my god. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Fuck it, we're simming it. I can't. I'm not dealing with that. That's bullshit. Eat shit. No sponsored progress or credits will be earned. Fuck it. We'll skip. We'll sim it. That's such bullshit. I won't touch anything because we're gonna probably finish better than if I actually tried it. I didn't really want to go to Texas, but I guess I can back out and then I can see the results. What, I get 38th originally? 31st? So it'll probably put me mid-pack and I'll finish better than that. Well, here's our settings for Texas. I can't really go back, so that's what it would be. So, alright. I'm gonna go back to the race shop and then see where our AI driver got us to finish. Oh! Yeah, sponsor offer! I didn't do anything, but we got a sponsor. Alright. Yeah, we'll put Goodyear on there somewhere. I mean, that's always nice. Where did we finish in Martinsville? 10th! Yes, we got top 10 again. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Who won? Who won? It was Tony Stewart originally, right? So 1, 2. I guess Truex. No, maybe I don't. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think it was Truex. 4 or McMurray. Okay. I guess it was McMurray. Okay. So we've had 6 different winners this season. and we've gapped whoever by a bit. So, all right. I would say McMurray's kind of unrealistic, but then again, this game can have weird winners, so you never know. Well, it went from me thinking that this whole part was just not canon, but then we got top 10, so then it is canon again. I think we have enough credits to... No, we don't, but... Yeah, I'll put on the Goodyear sponsor next part somewhere. Probably on the right side of the car, but... That's about it. That kind of sucks, so... We might have been able to get a parts upgrade after Martinsville, but I didn't want to do that for another, like, hour, so... No. No thanks. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele, Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Chef 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for your donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and as always, I am very appreciative and thankful for it. I'll see you all next part for Texas. I really want to win Texas. I feel like it's a mile and a half. For some weird reason, we're okay. I think it's only because the pit strategy is weird, or we just cycle out real well. I don't really know. It's just weird. But we can get a good finish there, possibly. So, yeah, we'll look at the schedule again and see what's coming up. So we got Texas. Darlington, I have no clue. And then Richmond, I know it's not going to be good. And then Talladega, we could probably win. We got Kansas, Charlotte, and Dover. So after Richmond, we'll have a couple of good races. 1, 2, 3 points races, 4. So about 4 good races in a row for ourselves, I think. So it'll be neat to see what happens. But we are getting sponsors to the car, and things are going better. It just sucked because we lost like 20. I don't know how much sponsors we lost, or credits. So 16,034. Did that all go up? I think it went up because I remember it not being that much. It was only maybe about 30,000, 40,000. Now it's at 50,000 in total. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I think it went up for sure. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I don't know, but that's it for me in this part. I'll see you all next one, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.